you heard me say about the waiting thing, yeah? And that's how it is. So to really make anything of that, you have to love the process. That's with anything. You have to love the journey more than the actual getting there, because you're going to spend most of your time in the process of getting there as opposed to getting there. Getting there is the thing. You get there and that's it. Then it's what next can I do, you know? But until you get there, it's all journey. It's all journey. It's all that trudging uphill till you get to the peak, you know, of what it is you're trying to get to the pinnacle, you know, to the mountaintop, whatever. So you have to love the journey more than you love getting there. You know, and that's kind of what it is for me. I don't love the journey of that so much. You know, I love playing roles, and I love, you know, performing in that way, and acting and pretending. I love the whole play, the pretending thing of acting. You know, like when we were kids, we pretended to be things, you know, and it was fun, you know. And I love. And you can be creative with it, and I love that. I just don't love the whole machine of it, as you know, as an adult, and the whole process of going through it. You have to love that. I love the processes of other things, and I'm more passionate about that. I love the process of writing. I love the process of putting a piece together, and the process of learning a poem and performing it in front of an audience, and everything in between. Whether it's recording it, performing it, writing it, editing it, adding a word here, you know, the sound of it. I like the rhyme, you know. I love the whole process from scratch, from a blank page to the stage. I love the whole process, and you have to love anything that you wanna enjoy being a part of, that you are willing to put that time and energy into. You have to love it. You have to love it. And I don't love the process of acting in that way. Creating, the creative side of it, yes, but not the whole machinery of like what you'd have to be, you know, a part of to get to that place. If you wanted to be Mr. Hollywood, you know, Oscar winning, you know, blockbuster movie, there's a whole process you'd have to go through, you know. Auditions is one of them, and I absolutely don't like auditions. I don't like the process of auditions, and being a waiter, waiting around, you know, waiting for my agent to call, waiting for, you know, to hear if I got the part, you know, waiting when I get on set for my makeup, my costume, all of this stuff, waiting to see if I'm even in the film when it comes out, waiting for the film to come, the whole process, it's all waiting. You're a waiter, and full respect to anyone that is in that arena, and I have a lot of actor friends, and it's for them because they love the process. They love that process. Their auditions are like nothing to them. Auditions stress me out. That's the honest truth. You have to be self-aware, and I don't feel it in the way that they feel it. You know, I'm coming from a different place with it all. Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I'm coming from a place of having the control. You know, having the control of putting out my material how I want to put it out, and you know, not waiting for anyone to tell me it's good, not waiting for anyone to tell me yes, we accept you, yes, we want you. I'm coming from a place of spending so long having the control and doing what I want to do, and taking my stuff like direct to the audience. Like I write a piece and I learn it and I perform it, it goes straight to the audience. I record something, it goes straight to the audience. It's been like that from way back since '98. So to now come into a world where you have to have somebody else tell you if you're good enough, I really struggle with. You know, that's one of the reasons I hate auditions, because in terms of what I was doing before, I don't have to wait on anyone. Even now, like putting out content, I don't have to have anyone tell me if my content is good or not. I just share it and let the world decide. I'm used to that, and that's why I love this place I'm at right now. It's like I've come full circle in a way. A lot of people didn't like it when I started acting. I think they didn't like that aspect of me giving up that. It's like I think they saw it as me giving up my power almost. But it took me a long time to see what they were seeing, why they didn't like it so much. I thought they were just haters. But I think they saw me stepping down from something that was great, that I had all the control over, and I think they saw that me stepping away from my gifts to hand it myself over to somebody else to judge and to be the jury, you know. I think that's what it took me a long time to learn that. Thankfully I learned it in the end, but it took a while. But I guess I needed to go through that to see what they were seeing. I just thought they were just hating. But it weren't that at all. It was love more than anything else. I wouldn't take away from it. I wouldn't say if I could go back I wouldn't do it, because it's helped me so much in what I actually do now. It's actually added more strings, you know, to my bow. It's actually added more to me. I have more to give now through all of that experience. I have so much more to give than I had 10 years ago, you know. Legacy, I like that word a lot.